What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It is currently part 32, and in the last episode, we found ourselves this wizard tower, and we just barely got it up and running. It took like a whole hour to get it figured out. We also found a couple of silencing flowers, which we'll definitely need to find a good use for. It says that they will, we did recently have a short rest, which does remind me we do need to get everyone's health up, so I'm going to go ahead and cast aid on everyone. There we go. And I need to see, is False Life on self or... Yeah, it's only on self. Had to make sure, but still. Alright, now we can ascend, and from what I remember, there is like multiple floors to this place, and we didn't explore like the top floor yet. So of course, that's going to be what we do in this episode. There's like I think the cutscene that showed up in the last episode showed like a bunch of animated armor or whatever on the top floor. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting, but... Oh. This should be the top floor, at least. Hello? Anyone out here? Oh, this is a cool place. But, you know, we just barely got the area activated. We got a... Ooh, portrait.
What now?
Hey, Starian, you got sticky fingers. Oh, you think I would take the portrait? How crazy. I would never. Yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Copper ring. Copper ring is 14 gold. That's still good bit. Mage's friend. What does Mage's friend do? Hang on. There we go. Ooh, +1 arcana and +1 religion. That is cool. Yeah, I guess I can just give that to Gale because that might fit. Oh yeah, and we got the Ring of Absolute Force, Mage's Friend. Yeah, we can give that to Gale, I guess. Give you to Will. I guess I can just get people equipped up now. Because, you know, I do usually take way too long just to get people geared up, so none of my companions... Okay, apparently other than Astarion, I mean... Dear Lord, I guess Astarion really is my backup powerhouse. Gale and Will basically just help out,
Strange
you know?
place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Glad that didn't do anything crazy, I guess. Well, it seems like we found a handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a boulette? You just because you found it near Myrna's grave, doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A boulette is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door's always open. Lots of loves and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the automaton's autonomous curse flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Okay. At first I thought it was a kid. I mean, still sad, but that does make it a bit better. Slightly better. Less sad, let's say. Okay, so that's an interesting book. I guess I can read that later or whatever and sell it. Might fetch for a pretty penny, you know. Pretty septum, pretty gold piece since this isn't Elder Scrolls. Oh, another chest, alright. I really pressed X to take all. Wow. Anyways, I guess we can ascend one more level.
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Oh, Lord. Now foul or contemptuous, but I am a foe. Out of my way, or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Did I seriously just tame an automaton like that? Like, okay. There's light in every living thing. It's crawling towards... There's light in everything, living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
It tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, whoa. Was that just an attack word? Okay, I'm confused. How was that an attack word? I guess they just realized that, I guess they had some sort of detection that allowed them to be like, wait a minute, you're not the guy we're supposed to take orders from, you know, like, though it is still kind of dumb. Of course, I'm starting with Astarion here. I guess what we can do is disengage, and I guess the high ground is really the best bet. You know, like it's very basic for us to take the high ground, but you know, it's just the best bet. Oh, there's an archer already up here.
Don't linger.
Yeah, screw it. High ground it is. We'll deal with the archer when we deal with the archer. Let's go ahead and just
Fools, these mortals.
knock you around. Okay, well, we have quite the setup here. I guess what we can do is Misty Step to a higher ground. You know, meet up with Astarion here, and I guess just to open combat, we'll hit Bernard with a level 1 magic missile. You know, just knock him down a good bit. Let's see here. I guess what we can do is just max damage here. Apply a Hunter's Mark, and then just full aggression. I'm going to lacerate, and just main hand. Oh, miss. Oh, miss a snare. Reduce that damage. Oop. Should I Hellish Rebuke? Yes. Burn in hell! Oh, Lord. That's not good. Ooh, critical hit? Wow. That is not good. Okay, well, crap. I guess if we hop back here with Astarion, we can hop into cover. And, Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, I guess I'll hide here. That is dumb. Okay, screw it. Here, let's put a Hunger of Hadar, like, just right here to basically screw with a couple of... Yeah, there we go. Then I guess we can step out of the Hunger of Hadar and just stay here, I guess. And not necessarily get out of the range. This is rough. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is rough here. I don't know what kind of fight I got myself into, but this is not good. I guess we can put a grease, just a little grease spill to try and nope, not even doing a thing. Okay. We're just going to heal up. Ah, crap. Gale's in trouble. Yeah, this is rough. Wow. Tell you what. We're gonna re-enter the situation. So I guess we can try and see how else we can deal with Bernard here. Because it seems like we hit a kill code. And it seems like this is really a really tough fight. This is probably how we're supposed to get to like level 7. It just feels like a huge jump in difficulty. Like, holy crap. Okay, so tell you what, we're just going to take all the stuff in this next room. So here is the living room. We were just here, but, you know, still got a bunch of stuff to take.
Careful.
You know, I have Gale steal the painting, or not Gale, but Starion steals the painting because that's his character. He's the rogue. Just take everything here. I guess I'll just hand out rings. Will you get that ring? Gale, you get that ring. Salutations.
Where am I needed?
You are needed with a ring. Alright. I guess I can give you Lightning Blast. Lightning Blast class action.
No one stopped
Not
me yet.
proficient with that armor, but that's fine.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
You know, just grab a bunch of random stuff to sell later. Alright, but you know, it is good to know that torn out paper. Guess I can take these, have them. Be useful at the very least. Alright. Now I guess we'll just drop another save here now that we've gathered all the gold. Let's try to enter this situation a bit more elegantly, I suppose.
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of the play you found in
Or
this
art
very
thou
town.
friend, rescue from lonely wake?
Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but
So
using it to command
commands.
an automaton seems a bit
The
self-indulgent
silence
to me.
stretches on. Oh. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand for just a while?
Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Sorry, would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here. For just a moment.
This is awkward.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved little so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Oh, that is just sad. Oh, and we got XP. Guardian of the Enchanted Tower. I mean, if I just look... Oh, God. 20 strength? Like... Okay, alert +5 on initiative. Oh, Lord. Okay, magical plates. Yeah, this is an insane... This is definitely an insane encounter if we were to actually deal with this as a fight. You know, I feel bad. But, you know, I need the XP. This is just... Tell you what, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to see how viable this fight is, and this is just going to be like a little stand up here.
Well,
I'm going to have Astarion started.
how delicious.
How delicious. Alright. So just to see how devastating these guys actually are. Oh, surprised. Yep. Enemy is surprised. And of course, alright. So can actually go back into hiding. Have Astarion just sneak into the shadows a bit more. Oh boy. This is rough.
Finding my way.
Guess we can have Will stand here. You know, I'm trying to think. Wait. I would catch Gale. No way. Did I just... No freaking way I just did that. No freaking way I just pulled that off within the first round. Okay. Okay, and everyone's surprised too, so this fight might actually be very easy. I'm not going to get any of the loot, but you know what? I'm in it for the XP anyway, so...
No gloom, all doom.
Of course, this is just going to completely spoil the fight, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Just make it harder for all the animated armors. There we go. All right.
Ready or not?
Here we go.
On the victor's path.
Astarion just finished those two off. I'm just going to make it 10 times harder for anyone to mess with us. There we go. We're going to have to deal with the Hunger of Hadar now.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I guess we can just pop a flaming sphere just to be fun. Create a little extra fire. There we go. Oh, armor's coming through. Alright. There we go.
With a subtle approach. No holding back.
Where to stand for Will? I guess we can have Will jump 15 feet out, see if we can... No path is interrupted. There we go. Then just hop back. Alright, and I guess Sylvis can just stand in the way and basically be in the... Oh, not stand in the Hunger of Hadar, though. There we go. That's a good place to be. Going with the weave. Alright, alright. Let's see here. I guess we can just pop a level 1 magic missile. Deal some good damage there. Oh, Sylvis getting hit, but that's kind of the point.
Now they see me. No holding back.
Alright.
Finding my way.
Guess we can have Will stand out here for a second. Have him step back a little. I guess we can have Sylvis just stand up here and...
Victory is
I guess he can just stand around for a second. Seems like everyone's about as gathered as they can get, so... I just throw a fireball out, do some good damage. You know, just keep the pressure on them.
on the hunt. On my way.
Of course, that Hunger of Hadar is basically making it impossible for anyone to... any of these guys to mess with us.
This is
There we
my
go.
time. Fleet of foot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, I guess this is time for Sylvis to just... Nope, not dash, but you know what? I guess that will help with the jump.
Death is but a word away.
Jumping would hurt anyways. Alright. Level 2 magic missiles. Get some serious force damage in there. There we go.
battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, this is just a basic battle now. It's really not the same with Bernard gone. Yeah. Okay, we got a key.
Now what? On tippy toes.
The pride of the gate.
All right. What now?
There we go. Hunger Padar ended. And now we can just look around and see what we got. Bernard was probably the one that had all the loot. What's our XP like? We're getting close. We're closer to level 7, you know. What I basically did was just completely trivialize half of the entire fight by doing that, though. I guess we can go down to the bottom layer, see if we can find where Bernard landed. You know, if he landed somewhere. Can you stand up, Historian? Stop sneaking. There's no reason to sneak anymore, okay? Like, alright, so Bernard done flew this way. His body's probably gone, honestly. And yeah, I'm looking and I ain't seen his corpse anywhere. Oh yeah, that says chasm out there. Yeah, he's gone. Well, that sucks. But hey, we dealt with the the animated armors of the
Something over
place. Something peculiar around here, according to Gale, though. Oh, heavy chest. Starian, you know what time it is. Shovel.
For a
That's cool.
skeleton key.
You know, there's so many shovels down here. I wonder if it's trying to say something. I mean, it couldn't have anything to do with us being deep underground. I'm sorry, what? Skybreaker? I mean, it's a 1d4 bludgeon weapon, but it has searing smite. It's a light hammer. That's definitely cool.
Let's move.
That's definitely noteworthy. Yeah, like it's not the best weapon in the world, but it's definitely something. Alright, so we're just exploring out here. What on the map have we yet to check out, basically? You know, like, we do have this area over here unexplored, you know. Check with the Inquisitor, I guess that means... no, that would be on the surface, though. You know, like, just looking at this map, you know, it's hard to really know what would have new areas. It is possible that we've done everything down here, which sucks, because I thought there would be more. I guess we haven't checked out this area fully. It looks like there's an area down here. So hang on, if I'm looking at my map, that would be to our north. So it'd be just this way, actually. Yeah, we should be able to make this leap. Here, let's see what's down here. Oh, we got Decrepit Village. Says we didn't see this full area. Yeah, it shows that we didn't explore this place, so maybe there's something different.
Something over there.
Oh, there's a dirt mound. buried treasure.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, you just... I guess the Starian was able to discover the buried treasure too. Even though I just dug it up, that's kind of funny. So yeah, there's just nothing out here basically. There's basically just the two areas, the Arcane Tower, we just nuked Bernard. So that was the Bipperbang area. We did everything with the Myconids. We're Protector now, so we slayed all the Minotaurs. We've done so much. Tell you what, I guess it's time for us to finally resurface from the Underdark, and it's time for us to finally make our way back to the Githyanki Kresh, and I guess we can have round 2 with the Inquisitor and stuff. Maybe we'll have a better shot at this, you know? Maybe. We'll see. Of course, I gotta wait for everyone to climb up. Now, it does suck because I do know that there's something else I'm missing. Like, oh look, there's the hook horror. I do know of another interaction that is in the Underdark. I haven't seen it yet. Oh. Oh, the hook horror is angry with us now because... Okay. Wow, that sucks. Okay, I guess if we get as close as possible, we can just put it out of its misery. Yes, old Nessie is finally done with the unlife. I mean, we did kind of leave him here, so you know, it would make sense that would eventually need to day would eventually come, but sadly we have to put down our pet hook horror. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, Hunter's Mark just to get the most damage. There we go. Ooh! Knocked down. I have a Astarion, I guess, staying back here.
They won't know what bit.
We didn't even have to Hunter's Mark it. Wow. But you know, I guess that was the last thing we needed to do, I guess. The true last thing. Man, you know, the Underdark is just such an elusive area. It's just... I feel like I'm missing something. You know, like, I feel like... I know what I'm missing. I'm missing, some... I think they're called Kuatoa. And they're down here somewhere. I know it. I just don't know where they are. You know? I haven't seen them. And of course, there's the Myconid colony up there. I guess we haven't checked out this area. I mean, this might lead right back into the Myconids, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh no, it looks like this actually leads up into a further area. Yeah, there's some Tim-esque boars and... You good, Gale? Alright, got Gale over here tripping balls. And... Okay, it looks like this here might actually be new land, so this might actually be it. We might actually find...
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That is heavily trapped. Okay. Astarion. please disarm all of these before we even make another step in any direction. Okay, thank goodness for high bonuses and expertise and all that. Blast mines. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what a blast mine does to people, you know, or elves or dragonborn, you know. I just realized our party consists of 2 humans, an elf, and a dragonborn. What a combination.
Looking ahead. Moving in.
Alright. So we climb up here. We're at the storehouse. What's shaking? Yeah, we're definitely in a new area.
Zentarim thugs pass through here. Useless curs, the lot of them.
Okay, so we got thugs that have been in this area. So we might actually have stuff that can get us more XP, including an elevator.
Doesn't work.
Never mind, we can't use it at the moment, so sadly we have to find the activation method to get the elevator up and running in this medieval style game. Well, fantasy. But still. And how am I supposed to get this elevator up and running? All I can do is use and it doesn't work. Yeah, so
Traps. How considerate.
oh, a trap. Here, we'll disarm this trap, I guess.
A crooked touch.
Ah, scrolls.
Time to rest.
Are they Elder Scrolls? Probably not. Oh, this elevator leads up to the creche, I guess. Okay, so that's probably just... This is probably just another entrance into the Underdark that I just don't know about fully, I guess. But still, we've discovered a bit more of the Underdark region. We just didn't find what we were looking for, sadly. Yeah, this map really isn't... I have to be missing something, you know, I have to. I have to be missing something. You know, I don't want this video to be too long and just be me looking around for whatever I'm missing, you know. But you know, I gotta find whatever it is. You know, I gotta fully explore the place, get a full lay of the land before I decide to call it quits. You know. And I guess we can go back through the Myconid colony, see what else we can discover. You know, we're here in Ebon Lake Grotto again. We got this waterway here. Mushrooms, we got haze spores. Just get everyone all nice and hasted up. Got Sovereign Glut on display. So, you know, there's that.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
But at such an accelerated rate.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. It seems like the Myconid colony doesn't have anything else for us. I think what happened is I completely explored everything. In other words, I know I'm missing something. I just don't know where it's at. So, yeah, I guess I fully explored the area. We've made new discoveries. It's been good, but you know, I think I'm going to do a speed ahead and we're just going to hop back up to the surface. I guess I'm feeling a little surface sick, you know? So, see you all on the surface. Alright, so I did notice something on the map that was interesting, and I'm just trying to, like, we're close to the surface, you know. We're looking at stuff that we've seen before. But I'm just trying to see if maybe there's something else up here, because if you look at the map here, there's a green spot up here. It just doesn't seem like... doesn't seem normal, you know? Like, it seems like there's a way to get there. Has to be. If I remember correctly, one of these drow, one of the drow I interviewed from death basically said, "Oh yeah, I fell from a great height," or something along those lines, and it's possible that I can use my examine mode to look a little higher. Here's the boulette we saw earlier. The boulette we killed earlier, more specifically. But you know, we're a little closer now to the oh god. Nauseous fumes. Let's just get through these. Are you kidding me? Everyone wants to do it separately. Okay.
So might as well.
Gale, suck it up. Yep, very pungent, isn't it?
Pride of the gate.
Alright. Will? Yeah, pride of the stank, I guess. Oh, 6 damage. Nasty. In Astarian, this shouldn't be too bad for you. You are a vampire. Oh, still pretty nasty, though.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. And of course, this is where we fought the Spectre when we first entered the underground, the Underdark. And I knew it. There is something up here. How do you get there? No, like seriously, look at that. That is... I noticed that on the map, and... I guess... Not sure how you're supposed to get there. We are definitely missing a few things. But you know what? We've definitely done enough for now. Go ahead and take these knotted roots. Head back up here, and I guess we'll go say hello to Priestess Guts, to her little, companion once again. Once everyone gets through. Come on, Astarion. Are you the one slacking behind? You're the rogue with cunning action dash. Oh. We just made the excellent climb. And if you didn't see when we first went down in the area, it was like Metal Gear Solid style. Alright, now we should have an ogre out here, and I guess we can finish things up with a little fight, because, you know, we did basically tell the ogre, hey, we're supposed to be here, and managed to just sneak past doing that, basically, over and over again, so I guess we can have a little fight as a finishing. Hey, Poma.
You not supposed to be here. Leave.
Yeah, about that. So you're the bodyguard of the High Priestess, huh? You probably don't know what's happened to the High Priestess, do you?
What a day.
Starion? If you'd be so kind to slip her dagger in Poma's back.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Alright. Let's just immediately disengage and get out of there. There we go.
Bend.
Uh-oh, gonna slam on Will. Ooh! 25 damage. Alright, here. Cast haste on Sylvis and step back.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Alright, we got 2 actions now. I guess what we can do is go ahead and place a Hunter's Mark on you. And then I guess what I can do is just
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
level 2 Divine Smite, level 1 Divine Smite, and level 1 Divine Smite. And get a supply pack out of it. Was that overkill?
And ready to fight.
Yes. Yes, it was. Was it worth it? Very. Alright, so we just finished off the last... Oh, pouch. We just finished off the very last of
I need to rest.
the
Sunset
Goblin
can't come quickly
Camp.
enough.
Astarion, you were cooped up in the Underdark for how long now? And you're over here talking about the sunset can't come soon enough? Are you kidding me? Alright, well anyways, we are finally here in the shattered sanctum of the Goblin Camp. There's True Soul Gut. You know, we had a whole massacre out here, but our hasten just ended. Yeah, lethargic isn't fun. It's the one downside of haste. You know, though it isn't actually in the base game of D&D, it is kind of just a Baldur's Gate thing. Which I kind of like. You know, it's a cool little bonus, a cool little tidbit. But anyways, now that we're out here in the glorious surface, we can finally go back and speak with the Inquisitor in the next episode. Reach Moonfry's Towers. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to have to speak with the Inquisitor. Finish the final fight as level 6 3/4, but that is perfectly fine. That is actually going to be a good place to wrap things up for now. I do hope y'all like this episode. In the next one, we're going to finally return to the Githyanki Creche and finish some unfinished business. We're going to get Lae'zel in too. We're going to do a full buff up, a full long rest beforehand. And I hope you all enjoyed. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'll catch you on the next one. Later!